A Melrose Park family is demanding answers after a man was taken into custody by federal immigration agents and later hospitalized following that arrest. Loved ones say Ricardo Rodriguez was detained while riding his bike home from the grocery store, and now the Department of Homeland Security has released its side of the story. NBC5's Christian Farr is live in Melrose Park tonight with what he's found out. Christian?
Well, Allison, community activists held a press conference earlier this afternoon because they were very upset about what happened to Ricardo Rodriguez. Now, Rodriguez's family says this afternoon that the father of two was just released from Gottlieb Memorial Hospital here in Melrose Park and placed into the custody of federal immigration agents. Now, Rodriguez's family says this is video of him being detained by federal agents Sunday in Melrose Park. Rodriguez's niece says her uncle went to the store that morning to buy groceries. DHS officials say their agents spotted Rodriguez and tried to detain him, but say he resisted and assaulted law enforcement. DHS says Rodriguez continued to resist, which forced the agent to deliver strikes as a last resort. DHS says they took Rodriguez to the hospital to be treated. They also say he has prior criminal convictions for assault and battery, along with possession of a controlled substance. Now, his family and activists say they were upset that they were not allowed to see him in the hospital.
The nurse told us we could go in the room. When we got there, there was two men outside the door, not in uniform or anything, and he went to the nurse to tell them to escort us out by the security.
So you weren't even allowed to see him?
We weren't allowed to see him at all.
I want them to hold the hospital accountable for why are they letting them stay. They're supposed to protect the patient.
Now, the hospital says that patients are restricted visitation when they are in custody, and they say that federal immigration agents are treated like any other law enforcement agency, and that's when they enter the hospital, they coordinate with their security team. Again, there was supposed to be a press conference, actually there was supposed to be a protest here outside of the hospital at 6 o'clock. We're not certain if that is still going to happen, but we'll keep you posted for our newscast at 10 o'clock. For now, reporting live here in Melrose Park, Christian Farr, NBC5 News.